Hello everyone, welcome to the world of Lean Six Sigma. I am Mohit Sharma, your mentor and coach on Lean Six Sigma issues and problems. So in this video, I am going to talk about boxplot, how they can be created with ChatGPT and Minitab, and what is the comparison between them. Box plots are a great way to visualize data distribution, but do we always need expensive statistical tools like Minitab, or can AI tools like ChatGPT can step in? In this video, we will compare how a traditional tool like Minitab stacks up against ChatGPT Python capabilities in creating the box plots, accuracy, ease of use, flexibility, and more. On this slide, you can see on the left hand side there is an output from ChatGPT, and on the right hand side there is an output from Minitab. So let's go to first Minitab and understand how this is created, and then we will go and see how it is done in ChatGPT. Finally, in the end, we will compare what is the difference between both of them. So I have data in Minitab in which in column C1 I have cycle time, and in column C2 I have cities. So there are two cities, E and city R. So I want to create a box plot and see which city is taking lesser cycle time to process. To create a box plot in Minitab, we will go to graph, box plot, and with groups box plot and click OK. In the graph variables, I will enter cycle time. I will double click on this to enter. And in the categorical variable, I will enter city, double click on city to enter and click OK. So when I create a box plot, it gives me two boxes. One is for city E and one is for city R. So if I take my cursor on this box, it tells me what is the median of this, which is 5.13. And if I take my cursor on city R, it will tell me the median is 4.9. And you can see the width of these boxes. They can tell me that city R is having lesser variation. If I have to make a judgment now, city R is taking lesser cycle time and has lesser variation than city E. It means city R is performing better. Let's go to ChatGPT and understand how this is created. So my ChatGPT version is a free version. So let us see how the free version responds. I will go to this plus sign here on the ChatGPT, in which I will add a photo or a file. Add a photo or a file from the system maybe. So I have some data which is the Excel sheet which is ChatGPT stored on my system. I will click here and I press open. It is uploading my data here. Now I will write, can you create box plot for city versus cycle time? So it generates an image like this. So you can see the image is almost similar. The box plot which is on the left hand side, which is for E, is showing more variation than the box plot which is for R on the right hand side, showing lesser variation. But it is not giving me, when I take my cursor here, it is not giving me the value of this center line of the box plot, which I can just see that it is greater than 5 and less than 5.5, which is close to 5.1 or 5.2. And similarly for this line which is less than 5. So if I look at visually, it is showing that yes, city R is taking lesser cycle time and has lesser variation, but there are no values to indicate that. Friends, you can buy my authored books on Amazon. My first book is 8 Steps to Problem Solving, which talks about Six Sigma concepts. And my second book is Continuous Improvement, the Lean Way, which talks about the lean concepts. Let us do some feature comparison. So if I look at ease of the usage for Minitab, it is very easy to use. And also if we see that ChatGPT also is easy to use. If you upload your information and then you just write down what you need to do, it will create the output for you. If you look at the visual quality of Minitab is better than the visual quality of ChatGPT. You might have experienced that. And if I look at the statistical details, so there were more statistical details in Minitab. There were data, there were numbers, but there was no data and numbers in ChatGPT. And if I look at the cost, it is an expensive software, Minitab, compared to ChatGPT's this version, which is free right now. If I take ChatGPT's paid version, maybe I will have a better visuals and outputs and more statistical details, but then the comparison remains with the cost. So that is what we will have to figure out. But if I look at it, the simple AI which is available to us, which is ChatGPT, Copilot, and other tools that we have in the market available, which are free of cost right now for their initial versions, you can do simple basic statistical analysis with these tools. I will create more videos of this sort where I will compare ChatGPT's results with Minitab on statistical analysis. I hope this video is helpful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share this with your friends. I will see you in my next upcoming video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.